they get their hard-earned degrees. On this day, a graduate donned in traditional academic regalia walks up the stage in the presence of colleagues, teachers and family members who have supported them in their endeavor. Graduation is a defining moment in the life of every student, and for the teachers, it is a pinnacle of academic achievement as we witness and celebrate the scholastic accomplishments of our students. It gives us an immense sense of responsibility towards the fulfilling further commitments. As black hats are tossed in the air, the sky is filled with euphoria and expectations. Proceedings of 21st graduation ceremony. Let me remind you to turn your cell phones in silent mode. Dear members of the audience, the graduation procession is about to commence. It will enter the auditorium from the rear entrance. We'll walk down the aisle and proceed towards the stage. May I request all of you to kindly rise as the procession enters the hall.
Guest of honor of the day, Dr. باسم ربك الذي خلق خلق الإنسان من علق اقرأ وربك الأكرم الذي علم بالقلم علم الإنسان ما لم يعلم كلا إن الإنسان ليطغى أن استغنى إن إلى ربك الرجعى صدق الله العظيم. In the name of Allah, the most merciful, the most gracious. Read, O Prophet, in the name of the Lord who created humans in the name of God. Read, and your Lord is the most generous, who thought by the men, thought humanity what they knew not. Most certainly, one exceeds all bounds, one thinking they are self-sufficient, but surely to your Lord is your name. Thank you, Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Kasi, for leading us into the divine light of the moment. There is a small announcement. May I request the Dean, Faculty of Medicine, Dr. YENEPOYA, to deliver the welcome address in the series report.
Parents, I request all of you to please be seated. The parents, students, volunteers should please take care. I'm privileged as the Dean Faculty of Medicine, YENEPOYA Medical College, to welcome each one of you for this momentous occasion, the graduation ceremony of our 2019 batch. It's so special that it is the first CBME batch which is passing out. So respected dignitaries on the dais, off the dais, dear students and their proud parents, before this pleasant job of welcoming each one of you, I would like to take this opportunity to briefly present the report of YENEPOYA Medical College. I want to brief you about the YENEPOYA Medical College. YENEPOYA Medical College has just completed 25 glorious years of academics, research, patient care and service. We started as a 100 MBBS admission intake, moved on to 150. Now last 3 years our MBBS intake is 250. We offer all MD, MS programs, 23 broad specialties with intake of 117, with 3 super specialties with intake of 7. We have together 43 programs from YENEPOYA Medical College. There are 7 fellowship programs also we offer. With respect to the research outcome, at YENEPOYA Medical College we have 927 plus publication in Scopus with 16,238 citation with H index of 37, 792 plus in Web of Science with 8,566 citation with H index of 30, and PubMed publications of 603 plus publication in last 20 years. In last year, in only 2024, we have YENEPOYA Medical College at 220 publications. YENEPOYA Medical College is a constituent unit of YENEPOYA deemed to be university, which has 12 constituent units and 11 colleges. And I am proud to say that YENEPOYA Medical College is contributing to 27% of the publications of the university. So far, we have 10 patents filed, 4 published and 2 granted. 3 patents are filed last year. So our journey of innovation, patents, technology transfer has started. We have in last 2024, we have 7 extramural grants with 5.2 crore of extramural grant support. Also our university has supported with a seed grant of 30 lakhs rupees. From YENEPOYA Medical College, we have 3 startup programs. YENEPOYA Medical College provides state-of-the-art resources for imparting student-centric, competency-based medical education. We have state-of-the-art resources like our hospital is 150 plus bedded hospital, which is NABH accredited. The lab is NABL accredited. We have advanced comprehensive clinical training and Simulation Center, Advanced Surgical Skill Enhancement Division with a cadaveric facility, large animal facility, cadaveric facility and robotic training. We have very vibrant medical education unit for faculty development, active student club, student research vertical and council. We have wonderful field practice area for community oriented training. Our university has a NAC A+ with 3.47 grade. Under the umbrella of university, we have additional resources which we are effectively using, that is YENEPOYA Research Center, Incubation Center and Ethics Center. With this brief background, I would like to welcome you for the Graduation Day. Graduation Day is a time to celebrate, feel proud and reflect on the journey. It's a day to acknowledge the sacrifices made by your parents and family members and express your gratitude to your teachers and alma mater. It is this special moment I wish each and every graduating student a bright and successful journey both professionally and personally. I would like to extend a warm and heartfelt welcome to our distinguished chief guest, Dr. Shetty, a renowned radiation oncologist, researcher, academician and administrator, currently the director of the prestigious Institute of Homi Bhabha's Cancer Hospital Research Center, Visakhapatnam, a Tata Memorial Center under Department of Atomic Energy and Atomic Energy Government of India. Sir, your presence adds immense value to this special occasion. We are truly honored to have you with us. I request our respected principal sir to welcome the chief guest. A special welcome to our guest of honor, Dr. Yogananda Reddy, a well-known pediatrician from Bellary and President Karnataka Medical Council. Sir, we are fortunate to have you with us today. Thank you for joining. I request our Vice Principal sir to offer us a welcome. Dr. Yogananda Reddy. And the student, I extend a hearty welcome to our beloved principal, Dr. M.S. Mustafa, under whose leadership the vision the YENEPOYA Medical College is reaching new heights. I would also like to welcome in person behind organizing this wonderful graduation day program, Dr. Prakash Chandra sir, Vice Principal of our college. Welcome sir. I request MS sir to welcome Principal sir and Vice Principal. Vice Principals. By the dynamic, hard-working medical superintendent of YMCH, Dr. Abhi Pranansan, welcome you sir for the program. On behalf of the organizing team, I extend hearty welcome to, I could see the presence of Dean Academics, Dr. Ashwinathan sir. I wish to acknowledge the presence. A special welcome to the heads of the department, unit heads and senior professors and faculty members. To the parents and family of graduating students, we are grateful for your unwavering support and encouragement. You have stood by your children through highs and lows of this demanding journey, and today their success is as much yours as it is theirs. We welcome you with deep respect and gratitude. And of course, our graduates, the stars of today's ceremony, we welcome you for the special moment. We are truly proud of you. And you can see that 2019 batch is so special. The hosting batch 2021 is enjoying hosting them. I would like to welcome the 2021 hosting batch as well. Once again, warm welcome to each one of you. I wish everybody a memorable and inspiring graduation ceremony. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for extending your warm welcome for the event today. There is a small concern in the way to the endurance as well. Number KL14 AA 7676. The owners of the respective vehicle is kindly requested to meet the security office. Moving on, it's my pleasure to welcome Dr. Sheetal Seward, Head of the Department of Ophthalmology, YENEPOYA Medical College Hospital, to introduce the chief guest of the day.
An honor for me to introduce the chief guest for today, Dr. Shetty, Director of Homi Bhabha Cancer Hospital and Research Center, Visakhapatnam, a unit of Tata Memorial Center. globally in the field of gynec oncology, including high precision radiation techniques and image-based brachytherapy. It was quite a challenge for me to simplify his brief CV, which was only 22 pages long. He was formerly working in radiation oncology at Tata Memorial Center, Mumbai, one of the largest comprehensive cancer centers in Asia, for 16 years before he became the director at Vizag in 2020. After completing his MD and senior residency at Tata Memorial Hospital, he completed his fellowship in brachytherapy and neuroimaging at Erasmus Medical Center, Rotterdam, Netherlands, and MD Anderson Cancer Center, Houston, USA. He is an expert for establishing guidelines, ICMR guidelines at national level, and ESGO, ESTRO guidelines at international level for cervical cancer management. He is a consultant to the recent ICRU 89 report on gynec brachytherapy and senior editor of various prestigious international and national journals. He's actively been involved as faculty of ESTRO, School for Gynec Radiation Oncology and Advanced Technologies, teaching courses, IAEA training activities, and is director of AROI ESTRO course in India. Dr. Mancheti is also actively involved in various green projects, TMC Center, the TMC Cancer Satellite Centers at Varanasi, Visakhapatnam, etc. Right from conception to operational process for radiation oncology units. His most recent achievements. I'm just giving a very few of them. He was recently awarded the prestigious honorary ESTRO membership in May for outstanding contributions in the field of radiation and oncology. He was invited to deliver the BS G.K. oration at his UG alma mater, JN Medical College, Belgaum. He is an international expert for NCCN framework for cervical cancer guidelines from 2024 to 2025. He is acclaimed as world expert by Expertscape for being amongst 0.1% research scholars in the field of uterine neoplasms in the last 10 years. Till date, he has approximately 200 original publications in peer-reviewed journals, including high-impact journals like JAMA Oncology, Lancet Oncology, and written chapters in various textbooks. I was curious to know how such a busy person can make time for extensive research and academics. And I was told he is very resourceful with his time, using every minute of daily long bus commute to work at airports and in flights during his frequent international travel. People who have known him describe him as a person who's always there for them, dependable, and will go out of his way to help. He's a true leader who always acknowledges and recognizes his team for their contributions. He firmly believes and advises 3 principles to his students and his own children, which are hard work, never to tell lies, and be humble. You would be impressed to know that he is an avid cricketer and has played both at national and international level for Tata Memorial Center team at London, Cape Town, etc. He enjoys trekking and is also an avid birdier. In summary, Dr. Mancheti is an internationally acclaimed oncologist, well known in radiation oncology community for his contribution in gynec oncology, and a responsible, dedicated, and a well-known leader in oncology.
lecture, I would now request Mrs. Shweta Prabhu, HOD, BASLP YMC, to kindly introduce the guest of honor.
Graduates and honored guests. It is indeed my privilege to introduce our esteemed guest of honor for the 21st graduation ceremony of YENEPOYA Medical College, Dr. Yogananda Reddy YC. Dr. Reddy is a distinguished pediatrician and a respected leader in the medical community. He completed his MBBS from Government Medical College, Bellary, and went on to pursue on MD in pediatrics from Karnataka Medical College, Hubli, where he earned the distinction of being a gold medalist. Further strengthening his academic credentials, he also holds a DNB in pediatrics from the National Board of Examinations, New Delhi. Currently, Dr. Reddy serves as a consultant pediatrician at Prithvi Children's Hospital, Bellary. He is also a dedicated member of Indian Medical Association, IMA, Bellary. He has been elected President, Karnataka Medical Council 2024 to 2029. His professional journey is marked by a strong commitment to leadership and service with numerous prestigious roles, including a few I have listed: past Secretary and President, IMA and IAP, Bellary; Secretary, Old Students Association, WIMS, Bellary; past Chairman, Anti-Quackery Committee, IMA, Karnataka; past Senior Vice President and President, IMA, Karnataka; past Central Working Committee member, IMA Headquarters, New Delhi; present State Working Committee member, IMA, Karnataka. Dr. Yogananda Reddy's unwavering dedication to ethical medical practice, professional development and community health has made him a revered figure in the healthcare landscape of Karnataka and beyond. We are deeply honored to have him among us today. Please join me in welcoming our guest of honor, Dr. Yogananda Reddy, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. We welcome our dear dignitaries for this event. Dear graduates, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the much awaited highlight of the event, the graduation address. I take this privilege to request the Honorable Chief Guest, Dr. Umesh Mahant Shetty, to kindly deliver the graduation address on the occasion of 21st graduation ceremony of YENEPOYA Medical College.
Respected guest of honor, Dr. Reddy, respected principal, respected dean, vice principal, medical superintendent and head of the department on the dais, dignitaries of the dais, the faculty, proud parents and family members who have gathered today, my dear graduating students, let me begin by conveying my heartiest congratulations and let us give a big round of applause to the graduating students for achieving this important milestone in their professional career. On the occasion of 21st graduation day of YENEPOYA Medical College, I am humbled and a personal privilege to be present in front of you as a chief guest, and I sincerely thank Dr. Sheetal for the kind introduction and many things which even I didn't know. Thank you very much. So, to start with, I would like to once again congratulate the proud parents and families who have been supporting the children, sacrificing a lot of things, unparalleled support during their difficult times, and majority of the credit goes in a silent effort behind the scenes and We are all proud of you all, parents and family members who are gathered here to support this memorable event for the graduating students. I see a very bright team of teaching faculty, and I would like to acknowledge them from bottom of my heart to train, to teach the students, inculcate values, make them ready to serve the society, humanity, and tackle not only human life but life in general. A big round of applause to all the teaching faculty. Please join me. Thank you. Last but not the least, future leaders in medicine. We are once again very happy that you have achieved one of the biggest milestones in your professional life. And I say that because this is the basic foundation which will make your professional career till you decide to stop. The values, the knowledge which you have imbibed will always help you to excel and become a better person in the society, and society look forward to your support in their journey against disease. This is not the end of the day of your achievement. This is beginning of the achievement in your professional career. And the reason I say is, in today's world, no doubt you are ready to serve humanity, but the society expects more from you. This is the start of a journey where the knowledge with which you are bubbling can culminate into what you are interested into. Go into subjects, go into research, the niche areas which you enjoyed during your graduation. I can share my personal experience, and I always tell my students, liking or loving what you do is satisfaction, but liking what you do is happiness. Am I clear? So do not be stuck that I would like to do only this in my professional career. And I'm a strong believer of whatever happens, happens for good. If you believe in these two principles, I'm 100% sure you will put your 100% effort into whatever you venture, whether you are dealing with human life, whether you are going for specialization, super specialization, research, going for leadership qualities, so on and so forth. Also, most important, which according to me, these are my personal views, the newer generation lack this empathy, compassion, humanity, dealing with life in general. So my sincere request to young budding doctors is that please involve yourself in these so that you can serve the society at large in a more efficient way. Please remember, in today's world, it is very easy to treat a disease. You don't have to be an expert to treat a disease, but you are gifted to treat the patient who is suffering with disease. This is not a privilege to many of them who are sitting in the audience. So materialize on these privileges. Lastly, I'm sure you know that. You belong to Generation Z, which is called as Gen Z. And to remind parents and family members and faculty, Gen Z are the most digital native, digital savvy. So my humble and sincere request to you is embrace this technology. You are the generation who are going to help incorporating this technology to tackle the patient in a better and more efficient way than what we did as peers. Do not shy away from this digital world. Make sure many of you venture into this, because this is the right time to venture into this technology. From medical perspective, it is not the biomedical engineers or engineering students who should take up this. It is the doctors who have to take this lead and help the medical community to develop further how we can involve or include or be inclusive with this newer technology which is available today, which has been thrown to you. We are the past. We do not know much about this technology, very less, maybe a tip of iceberg, but you are the right generation to utilize it in a more efficient way. With this, I once again am humbled, honored to be invited by the administration of YENEPOYA Medical College to be the chief guest for this 21st graduation ceremony. And I look forward for you all youngsters to interact with us and come up with many more accolades which are in pipeline. Once again, hearty congratulations to all the graduating students, family members and proud parents.
Who made the platform available for the students, and the institute which gave them the opportunity to learn the most noble profession on the earth, the medical profession. Vice Principal, all the HOD staff, parents, the new batch of medical graduates, first batch which is getting passed out on competency-based medical education, and the parents who own the pride of having groomed their children to reach such a stage wherein they become the members of this fraternity, the noble profession, and they submit them to this world for the service of the humanity. On this occasion, it looks so easy to look at them after their 4.5 years of extraordinary learning in medical field, by being very honest to the subject, the teachers at the institute still have a lot of steps to climb in their achievements. What did the chief guest said? I partly agree. The empathy, sympathy and humanity, for the reasons which are not known to me, need to be addressed again, because slowly they are vanishing out. The medical fraternity from the olden days of service is changing slowly to a profession which is a business. But I do not call it a negative thing. Any service, any science, any research, to achieve its ultimate goal, there need to be some sort of business involved in it. Otherwise, it is very difficult to achieve whatever we want. But the basic principle of service, expressing sympathy to sufferings, needs to be the basement for your building a profession. The ethics, conduct and etiquette of a medical students need to be taught and need to be followed up, need to be inculcated in day-to-day medical practice. What a medical students learn, a science which is uncertain, science which is incomplete, science which needs lot of budding graduates to indulge into unknown things, also need empathy, sympathy, humanity to serve the society. Probably we were the first batch who saw one of the worst sufferings in the world, the COVID sufferings. This must have given you an insight into what human suffering really means. Unless you have an insight into human suffering, you cannot become a good doctor. A doctor who knows science has no limits to treat a patient, but a doctor who knows science and humanity can see every patient treatable, can see the suffering of the world curable. That is the difference. If you don't have humanistic approach towards your patient, your science becomes a big nut to crack. Once you have humanistic approach, science becomes a tool for you to cure the suffering. This is what I learned from my practice 30 years. Even my teachers used to say that, but I always was getting perplexed about the statement. But after 30 years of my service to the society as a pediatrician, I learned the science and humanity leads to helping, suffering, curing ailments in a very simplified way. We start understanding love and affection. We start understanding what it gives back to us. It gives back to us an immense level of satisfaction when you approach the patient with science and humanity. And for that, you need to be a very sensible communicator, a doctor who always keeps ethics, conduct and etiquette at the back of your mind throughout, a doctor who sees the society as a complex platform with lot of undulations wherein you walk and face challenges day in and day out. You see a patient who has no penny. You also see a patient who has everything to buy for his health but unable to buy the health. Health is not a purchasable commodity. Health is not one's purchasable commodity. So when it comes to a graduate, when it comes to a doctor, a man without a penny, man with lot of bucks is same for you as far as curing the disease. Of course, as I said, science is an imperfect science. Medicine still has lot of unknown researchable things. And being a fresh medical graduate, you have lot of opportunities in the field of research also. You can give a lot to this world. The world is open for you. Unlike what we faced in the early 90s where the research field was not that much open for us. World is not that much open for us. Now it is open for you. You can achieve whatever you like, but have a focused goal in front of you. What you choose is most important. What you choose always comes with a package. Whether you are a primary care physician or a tertiary care physician or a researcher or scientist, you mean lot to this world. Nobody is inferior to anybody. Nobody is superior to anybody. I am of the personal opinion that the primary care, secondary care, tertiary care should grow along. We are in the phase where Indian medical facility in tertiary care is reaching the skyline. But the primary case is hitting the rock bottom. That is because of thinking of the fraternity that the tertiary care is superior and primary case is ordinary. No. A rural population wherein you start giving a primary care is as good as a care where you give in a Tata Institute of Oncology or in a Jayadeva Institute of Cardiology. So you choose your field of service. Be proud of it. And nothing is inferior, nothing is superior. This community, this world needs each one of you. If you can't treat a normal delivery, attend a normal delivery, then what is the fun in having so many doctors on this earth? Today we are facing a situation wherein all of us want to become the tertiary care specialists, but we are forgetting the family medicine. When we were graduates, I thought we were all capable of practicing family medicine at any given point of time. But for the reasons best known to us, I do not want to pinpoint the fault where it lies, but we are not producing the family physician in this world. And it is creating a big lacuna in the overall development of the medical field. The specialists are becoming family physicians, super specialists are becoming specialists, and ultra specialists are becoming specialists. So the roles are getting changed, and finally what we learn as super specialist may not be useful at the even highest level. So I urge the students to take whatever you like, it comes with a package and nothing is inferior to anything. And of course, the whole world, your parents, your teachers are behind you, and do something for the betterment of health, betterment of health fabric of this country, and take it to a newer height wherein we challenge the world as far as medical field is concerned. I see this auditorium with a lot of sports activity. Yes, I always appreciate the sports activity being part of a medical career. The diet, sports, prevention of a disease are part and parcel of the healthy nation. And if it is being practiced by a medical man, and if it is being propagated to the society, yes, we have a lot to say in the field of diabetes, hypertension, and other such lifestyle diseases. Yes, your students know what is the importance of sports now, and it carries a lot. A sports teaches the student how to accept the defeat, how to enjoy the victory also. A man who knows to accept the disease becomes a complete man. A doctor who knows to learn on his defeats will become a perfect doctor in future. So with these few words, be a socially oriented doctor. Learn what you want to do, choose what you want to do, accept the package which comes along with, be helpful to society, be empathetic, sympathetic, and wherever you have a space to appear, maybe in the day-to-day activity, maybe during a natural calamity, maybe during a period like COVID, put a step forward. Put a step forward, because nobody can substitute a doctor. I might have reached so many administrative positions, but if somebody asks me which is the most happiest situation, I always say practicing and seeing my patient. I will never ever stop practice for reasons of administration, for reasons such other things. So patient care should be our ultimate care. That is the primary care to be done by a doctor, because no one else can replace the doctor in this world. So these few words, welcome to the medical profession. And you are the one who are going to treat us in when we reach our old age. We expect you to be so realistic, so competent, to that extent being the seniors are selfish enough to advise you to become a perfect doctor, humane doctor, and research-oriented doctor. Thank you. And I thank the organizers for having given me the opportunity to say a few words and share with the parents and the students and staff and the dignitaries on the dais. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Is the most precious insight that all our graduates can receive as they start their journey of being a medical professional. With immense pride and pleasure, may I now invite our beloved principal, Dr. M.S. Musaba, who is the presiding officer for the graduation ceremony, to deliver the presidential address.
He has been a visionary leader, and his insights and guidance have played a pivotal role in shaping our institution and the experiences of our students from the last 25 years. I request our beloved principal to deliver the presidential remarks.
Good evening to all of you. Respected Chief Guest Dr. Umesh Mahanshetty and his wife Dr. Sumiti, Director of Umi Baba Cancer Center Vision and their proud parents, students of hosting batch, Medical Superintendent Dr. Habibur Rahman, Dean of the Faculty Dr. Abhay Nugrat, Dean of the Academics Dr. Ash, Coordinator of today's event, our beloved Vice Principal Dr. Prakash Salzana, Mr. Surmi, Director of Purchase, HODs and HODs of the BSLP Dr. Sweta Pro, HODs, Senior Professors, Faculty Members and invited guests, Deans and Principals of Constituent Colleges of YENEPOYA deemed to be University, all the coordinators, members of the various committee constituted for today's event, invited guest, Student Welfare Officer Mrs. Ubaida Shaukat, Assistant Hospital Administrator Dr. Mr. Sabit. At the outset, I congratulate today the graduating interns and their proud parents for attaining their goal to become a member of this noble profession and fulfilling the great ambition of their parents. It is one of the proud moments in your life. To celebrate this joy, you are lucky enough to have grown to great stalwarts in the medical education. Dr. Umesh Mahanshetty, a renowned radiation oncologist and researcher, and Dr. Yogendra Reddy, President of the KMC, Consultant Pediatrician from Tamil Nadu. I acknowledge my sincere gratitude to both of you, sir, for giving and gracing this occasion and in making this event memorable. I am now going to read the greetings from our Honorable Chancellor, Dr. Abdullah Kunni. He has given an address that, thank you very much for your kind invitation to the 21st graduation day of YENEPOYA Medical College to be held on the 19th May 2025 at Endurance Zone, Deralakatte. However, I am extremely sorry I will not be able to attend the same due to certain unavoidable commitments. Please accept my good wishes on this occasion and also convey my best wishes to all graduating students and their parents. I also take this opportunity to wish you the event a grand success. Convey my regarding to the Chief Guest and Guest of Honor. This is the message from our Honorable Chancellor. Coming to the event, total we are having the 149 MBBS students, 148 MBBS students and 19 BSLP students are getting graduated today. Coming to the MBBS batch, 2019 batch of students, in two ways your study period is very peculiar. First one is you are the first batch of the competence-based medical education, and second one is a good period of your study occurred during COVID-19 pandemic period. Coming to the CBME was introduced by keeping in mind to make you globally competent, clinical valued Indian medical graduate. You should be a 5-star doctor or the hotel 5-star doctor. One is that you should be a good clinician, providing preventive, promotive, curative and palliative holistic care to the patient. Second, you should be a leader of health care. Third, you should be a communicator with the patient, families and community. Fourth, you should be a lifelong learner. Fifth one is the professionally committed to excellence. I am very confident YMC teachers and management have taken utmost care to provide and implement all the regulations of the CBME in your study, in theory, in practical, simulation, small group teaching, electives, etc. Second one is the COVID period. Most of the time you have spent in studying during the COVID period. During the COVID period, because of the tremendous efforts by our teachers, the medical college succeeded in providing online and offline classes without missing a single scheduled curriculum in YENEPOYA Medical College. Hope all of you graduates will not have any doubt in this regard. For these extraordinary efforts by the YENEPOYA Medical College, I received a appreciation from the government of Karnataka. In spite of all these efforts by the teachers, I am very sure few students will have some concern against some teachers, especially person like me. And whenever the students avail unauthorized leave and not regular in their duties, I am always a little bit strict. And that is why I am telling that you people may not like me. It is only for your improvement. I always tell with my students, need not require too much knowledge. It is of course knowledge is needed. Unlike that of the other field of this one like engineering or any other science, too much knowledge is not needed for medicine. It is my opinion, you do not take it to this one, it is all of us opinion, all of our opinion. What is required, it is your sincerity and your hard work that comes first. It is always your attitude, skill and then knowledge. First attitude, then the skill, then go to the knowledge. That is important in medicine. If anybody has a concern, you will actually realize it, this one, what the teachers made you shout and all these things. You will experience only when you go and practice in the field. I know every event or the course will have some sort of shortcomings and YMC is not an exception. Please bear with us if any inconvenience you had during your study period. Lastly, I give you some advice. You need not take it to well into your heart or not. It is my last 35 years of my teaching and the medical colleges. A few advice I will like to give. One is, as sir said, be a family physician, a family doctor, whichever it may be. You are maybe specialist, super specialist, whatever it may be. Should be a family doctor. Examine the patient as a whole, not one part. Suppose a patient comes with the abdominal pain, don't examine as a one part. Entire body portion patient you have to examine this. As I said, your attitude is to be first, then skill and then your knowledge. Select PG courses as per your interest. Don't take everybody's opinion. What you are interested, especially nowadays the pre and paraclinical subjects are becoming very much interesting one and very much requirement in the field. So you select according to your convenience and your interest. And as our chief guest told, little bit here research oriented. Be proud of your college and your teachers. You people are the ambassadors of our college. Patient is the main pillar. Don't neglect the patient. All your efforts should be revolve around this one person, that is the patient. Don't hesitate to refer the patient. Whenever you cannot this one tackle the situation, you can refer to the higher center or the neighboring doctor. Nobody, by referring these patients to others, even this one, what is the practice will not suffer. Always it is the main, the people's belief in you, that is more important. Respect your family and have a good family life. And make enough money. I am not telling you should not make the money, but always you should be first and money should accompany you. It should come behind you. Document everything. That is the medical legal, this one problems are explained. Always we make everything, document everything. So, what is my advice is, look behind, learn lesson from your mistakes. Look forward, be hopeful. Look around, understand the reality, and look around, look into your mind and to assess yourself. Be always be away from the social evils as the drug menace. Nowadays, more and more, even though they are not using the doctors are held in the papers you might have for the drug menace. So you have to be avoid all these social evils, and once again wishing you all the best in your future endeavors. Becomes an ideal IM Indian medical graduate as per the NMC vision. Thank you one and all.
Thank you, sir, for your warm and kind words that always keeps inspiring us. Your support is the greatest strength for our students to achieve what they are today. Ladies and gentlemen, now comes the much awaited moment our students have been waiting for since a long years. The atmosphere is euphoric as this moment defines a long journey of perseverance and achievements. Draped in academic regalia, the graduates stand ready to receive their degrees, marking the culmination of years of dedication and hard work. May this mark the beginning of many future successful endeavors. May I now request our principal of YENEPOYA Medical College, Dr. M.S. Musabba, to present the graduates. And as the graduating ceremony continues, we request the graduates to come according to their names and kindly be seated in their seats after receiving their certificates. I also request the audience.
Afrina Ashraf, daughter of Ashraf Siddiq and Mrs. Tarunam Nisha. Akansha Pai. Okay. Abdul Bar, son of Mahmood Ahmed and Mrs. Amina Khatum. Okay. Abdul Basit Barish, son of Abdul Parish Ibrahim and Mrs. Badriya Abdul Berg. Abdul Rahman, son of Naushad Abdul Rahman and Mrs. Mumtaz Begum. Abhinav, Dr. Abhinav Kishakvitil Prashant, son of Mr. Prashant Kishakvitil and Mrs. Manu Matthew. Dr. Abhirami Kanhaiya Prasad and Mrs. Durgesh Nandi. Dr. Advait Suresh, son of Mr. Suresh Babu and Mrs. Bindu. Dr. Afinan Kalam, son of Mr. Kalamuddin and Mrs. Anita Begum. Dr. Afreen Nilofar, daughter of TV Abdul Wahab and Mrs. Amintak Shabna. Dr. Ahmad Araham Aftab, son of Aftab Imtaz Ahmed and Mrs. Shabnam. Next, Dr. Alan Paulos, son of Mr. Paulos Kuriagos and Mrs. Kochuputtanpura Cheria Gracie. Next, Dr. Alfia Nafisa, daughter of Mrs. Nader Shah, Mr. Nader Shah and Mrs. Shemi Moore. Next, Dr. Aman Prakash, son of Prakash Goenka and Mrs. Rekha Naik. Next, Dr. Aman Salil Kunju, son of Mr. Salil Abubakar Kunju and Mrs. Shipwa Salil Kunju. Next, Dr. Amarnath Ajay, son of Mr. Ajay Kumar and Mrs. Sunita. Next, Dr. Amina Pinsi, daughter of Mr. Muhammad Sufi and Mrs. Sureka. Next, Dr. Amrita Manoj, daughter of Mr. M.E. Manoj Kumar and Mrs. Smita. Next, Dr. Anaga Vinod, daughter of Mr. Vinodan and Mrs. Rekha. Next, Dr. Anaga Prasannan, daughter of Prasannan Pillai and Mrs. Bindu. Next, Dr. Ananya Dhananjay, daughter of Dhananjay and Mrs. Sandhya. Next, Anis Sahajan, son of Abdul Rahman Sahajan and Mrs. Sylvia Sahajan. Next, Dr. Angel Joy, daughter of Mr. Joy and Mrs. Sajini Joy. Next, Dr. Ankit Banu, son of Ankit Binu. Sorry. Banu is the common name, Binu. Okay, I'm sorry. Ankit Binu, son Mr. Binu Nambiar and Mrs. Sridevi.
Dr. Riya Salim, daughter of Mr. Salim Kuruvan Walapil and Mrs. Ruxana Salim. Dr. Rinsha Molpi, daughter of Mr. Amza and Mrs. Ramla. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. That is such a moment of pride for all the parents here to see their children become doctors. So let's congratulate the last batch of graduates with a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Next, I call upon Dr.
Rohil Raghavan and Mrs. Lavanya Rohil. Dr. Riya Days Kullan, daughter of Mr. Jojuji Kullan and Mrs. Shelfie Paul. Dr. Rupashri KM, daughter of Mr. Ravindran VK and Mrs. Shrija KM. Dr. Rumanath Asan, daughter of Mr. Varambu Murian Asan Kuni and Mrs. Mariambi Asan Kuni. Dr. S. Tashneen, daughter of Mr. Shakir K. and Mrs. Shabina P.H. Dr. Shabarish Krishnan, son of Mr. Ganesh Kumar Krishnan and Mrs. Shrija Iyer. Dr. Safa Fatima T, daughter of Mr. Shaukatil Tondil and Mrs. Fatima Bibi E.K. Dr. Sanjana Bharti, daughter of Mr. Sanjit Kumar and Mrs. Gayatri Kumari.
Shada P, daughter of Ms. Kun Abdullah and Zubaida. Shahla Shareen, daughter of Mr. Abdul Razak and Hasina. Shalina, daughter of Mr. Mohammed and Fabina.
Let us all give a loud round of applause for our dear graduates for their most memorable day in their life. Moving on, ladies and gentlemen, as we continue to celebrate excellence this evening, it is now time to recognize and honor that exceptional individual as the best outgoing student of the graduating batch. It is the one who has exemplified academic achievement, leadership and dedication. Join us in applauding their hard work, dedication and accomplishments as I invite Dr. M.S. Musabba, Principal, YENEPOYA Medical College, to announce the Best Outgoing Batch as well as Young Champ Award for the excellence in extracurricular activities.
MBBS degree and also PSLP degree. But as you know, in any course, one of the joyful moment is to have a announcing the name of the best outgoing student. I am in MBBS as well as in the PSLP. In MBBS I am very happy to announce the name of Dr. Khadija A as a best outgoing student. I request with my chief guest to honor the award to the candidate. Congrats. In PSLP, any idea? Anybody? Mrs. Aisha Haitwa. This will be presented by the chief guest. This year, we instituted a new award called Young Champion Award to the students who are very good in co-curricular and they gain the immense pleasure to our college and I congratulate them. The first prize goes to Dr. Faiza Narin Shabir. Faiza Nazrin Shabir. Next one, Dr. Lakshmi R.J.
Thank you, sir. I request the audience to give them a loud round of applause. It is their hard work and perseverance that they have taken up this award today. It is with great pride that we will now facilitate the gold medalists from the batch of 2019. Join us in honoring these outstanding graduates who have been demonstrated extraordinary excellence in various subjects. I request Dr. Abhay Nagudi, Dean Faculty of Medicine, YENEPOYA Deemed to be University, to announce the gold medalist.
With a lot of happiness, I am announcing the gold medal in each subject. Starting with anatomy, Dr. Asila Jinab and Dr. Aisha Silna Abubakar both received gold medal. They have scored 343 marks out of 400 in anatomy. Asila Jinab, Aisha Silna Abubakar, gold medal in anatomy. In physiology, Dr. Ananya Dhananjay with 337 marks out of 400, gold medal in physiology. Biochemistry, Dr. Asila has to be here only. Asila Jinab in biochemistry, 360 marks out of 400. Now second MBBS, pathology. The gold medal in pathology goes to Dr. Anushka Virendra Rao Desai. The microbiology gold medal goes to 3, and again it is Dr. Anushka Virendra Rao Desai. Microbiology, she has to receive 2, one in pathology, one in microbiology. Microbiology gold medal is shared by 3. The second is Dr. Khadija A. Dr. Khadija A, gold medal in microbiology. One more gold medal in microbiology by Dr. Shrishti Das. So pharmacology, the gold medal, there are 2 gold medalists. One is again Dr. Anushka Virendra Rao Desai. One more gold medal in pharmacology goes to Dr. Ritik Prakash Acharya. So, MBBS Part 1 Final MBBS in my subject Community Medicine. The gold medal goes to Dr. Nimisha Danish. Next is ENT and Ophthalmology. I am happy to announce together the gold medal goes to Dr. Aisha Silna Abu Bakar, both in ENT and Ophthalmology. So she has to stay back to receive 2 gold medals. So one more, she has 2. ENT and Ophthalmology. Yeah. Next in Forensic Medicine, Dr. Shrishti Das. Now coming to the final MBBS Part 2 subject, General Medicine, the gold medal goes to Dr. Aisha Silna Abu Bakar. General Surgery or Principal Search subject, the gold medal goes to Dr. Ritik Prakash Acharya. And now the 2 more gold medals like OBG and Pediatrics to the best outgoing student Dr. Khadija A. Both in OBG and Pediatrics. She will receive 2 gold medals, OBG and Pediatrics. Congratulations to all the gold medalists and awardees.
Professional world. I now request the Medical Superintendent of YENEPOYA Medical College Hospital, Dr. Habib Rahman, to administer the oath to the graduates as they pledge to uphold the values and responsibilities that come with their new role with the purpose and integrity.
Good afternoon, everyone. Distinguished guests on the dais, off the dais, dignitaries, heads of the departments, faculty members, graduates, their parents and their family members, friends and colleagues. It's both privilege and joy to be with you today in leading the medical graduates in reciting the oath. Today marks a momentous occasion in the lives of our graduating medical students. You are starting a noble and lifelong journey with a solemn commitment to the highest standards of humanity. The Hippocratic Oath is not merely a tradition. It's a declaration of their dedication to the ideals that defines the medical profession. Now as you recite the oath, may your voice affirm your unwavering commitment to your patients, your profession and yourself as a doctor. YENEPOYA Medical College graduates, please stand up. The oath, repeat each phrase after me. I solemnly pledge myself to consecrate my life even under threat. I will not use my medical knowledge contrary to the laws of humanity. I will maintain the utmost respect for human life from the time of conception. Considerations of religion, nationality, race, party politics or social standing to intervene between my duty
and my patient. I will practice my profession with conscience and dignity. The health of my patient will be my first consideration. Respect the secrets which are confided in me. I will give to my teachers the respect and gratitude which is their due. I will maintain by all means in my power the honor and noble traditions of medical profession. I will treat my colleagues with all respect and dignity, ethics. I make these promises solemnly, freely, and upon my honor. Please be seated. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Kindly be seated. As a heartfelt gesture of our gratitude and appreciation, we invite the principal of YENEPOYA Medical College, Dr. M.S. Musabwa, to present a memento to our esteemed chief guest, Dr. Umesh Mahant Shetty. Thank you, sir. As a symbol of our appreciation and gratitude, we invite Dr. Abhay Nirgude, Dean, Faculty of Medicine, to present a memento to the guest of honor, Dr. Yogananda Reddy, in recognition of their invaluable presence and inspiring contribution to the event. Thank you, sir, for your presence. Request Dr. Khatija A, MBBS graduate, the best outgoing student, to give away her valedictory speech and to express your emotions at this prestigious ceremony. Over to you.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Our esteemed chief guest, Dr. Umesh Mahant Shetty, guest of honor, Dr. Yogananda Reddy, respected dean, principal, vice principal, our professors, proud parents, dear juniors, and my dearest batchmate, a very good evening to all of you. It is with immense gratitude and honor